ಹಲೋ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕನ್ನಡ. ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಟೀಚರ್ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ 2022 ಪೇಪರ್ ಟು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ಗಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರನ್ನು ಬಿಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಏನಾದರೂ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಟೀಚರ್ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನಿಮಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಟೀಚರ್ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, ಸೊ 30 ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ ಕೊನೆಯ ದಿನ ಇತ್ತು. ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಲೆವೆಲನ್ನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡುವ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕನ್ನಡದಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ TETಯ ಪೇಪರ್ 1 ಮತ್ತು ಪೇಪರ್ 2 ಎರಡೂ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ 10 ಮಾಕ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ 10 ಮಾಕ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆದ ನಂತರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಯೂನಿಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಯೂನಿಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ವೀಕ್ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಎಂಬೆಲ್ಲ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ತಿಳಿತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನೀವು 10 ಮಾಕ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆದ ನಂತರ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾವು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ PDF ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೇವಲ 300 ರುಪೀಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಲಭ್ಯವಿವೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ ಈ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ ಗೂಗಲ್ ಪೇ ಅಥವಾ ಫೋನ್ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ಶಾಟನ್ನು ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಆನಂತರ ನಾವು ನಿಮಗೆ 10 ಮಾಕ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳು ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 31 to 38, ರೀಡ್ ದ ಪ್ಯಾಸೇಜ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಬಿಲೋ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ದಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 31ರಿಂದ 38ರವರೆಗಿನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಲು ಅವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವ ಪ್ಯಾಸೇಜನ್ನು ಓದಿಕೊಂಡು ನಂತರ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ a great cartoonist. So R.K. Lakshman, Rasipuram Krishnaswamy Lakshman was born on 23rd October 1924 in Mysuru. His father Krishnaswamy Iyer was headmaster in a school. His elder brother R.K. Narayan is a famous story writer in English. R.K. Lakshman was attracted by the pictures that he observed in the newspapers. He would also observe objects around him like leaves, lizard-like creatures, and a number of crows on rooftops of the opposite building. He started drawing those pictures on the walls, doors, and windows of his house. All this he did before he went to school. Lakshman was captain of local cricket team. He was very mischievous, and his brother often watched him play and wrote characters of his books based on this. Later on, Lakshman became very serious about cartoon pictures and started drawing for magazines, newspapers, and the cover pages almost his entire brother's books. He also created a popular mascot for Asian Paints group called Gattu in 1954. His cartoons have also appeared in the Hindi film Mr. and Mrs. 55, the Tamil film Kamraj, and all the pictures of the teleserial Malgudi Days written by his brother and directed by Shankar Nag. Then Lakshman's Mr. Citizen or Common Man cartoons became so popular that people who bought the Times of India paid special interest to his cartoons. In this way, he became very popular in India. So based on this paragraph, you have to answer the question from 31 to 38. So here the first question is question number 31. R.K. Lakshman was first started drawing the object he observed. Option 1 in magazines, option 2 in newspapers, option 3 on the walls of his house, option 4 for film. So R.K. Lakshman first started drawing the objects he observed on the walls of his house. So option 3 is the right answer here. Question number 32. R.K. Lakshman created a mascot for option 1 the teleserial Malgudi Days, option B the Tamil film Kamaraj, option 3 the Times of India, option 4 the Asian Paints group. Yes, for this question the right answer is option 4 the Asian Paints group. So if you read the paragraph once again, you will understand. So just go through the paragraph once again. Then question number 33. Objects like lizards and crows around R.K. Lakshman inspired him to option 1 be mischievous, option 2 be a great cartoonist, option 3 be a character in his brother's books, option 4 be the captain of a local cricket team. Yes, here the objects like lizards and crows around R.K. Lakshman inspired him to be a great cartoonist. So option 2 is the right answer. Next question number 34. Lakshman became very popular when option 1 he became the captain, option 2 people showed special interest in his cartoons, option 3 he drew pictures on the walls, option 4 his brother wrote books. So Lakshman, when Lakshman became very popular, we read in the paragraph, when people started showing interest on his cartoons, then R.K. Lakshman became very popular. Then question number 35, mischievous, mischief, famous is written as. The correct word to be used to complete the analogy is, yes, mischievous is written as mischief. In the same way, famous is written as famed. So option A is the option 1 is the right answer. So question number 36, the example of a compound word found in the passage is option 1 cricket team, option 2 lizard like, option 3 story writer, option 4 cartoon picture. So compound words means here option 2 lizard like. It is a compound word. So option 2 is the right answer. Question number 37. Question number 37. The simple present form of the word paid is option 1 paying, option 2 will pay, option 3 pay, option 4 to pay. Yes, here the right answer is option 3, pay is the correct answer, because pay is the simple present form and paid is the past form. So question number 38, Shankar Nag directed the tele-serial Malgudi Days. The correct question to get the underlined words has answer is, yes, here Malgudi Days we should get as answer. So in this way we have to prepare a question here. Option 1, who directed the tele-serial Malgudi Days, option 2 who was Shankar Nag, option 3 who was Malgudi Days, option 4 which was the tele-serial directed by the Shankar Nag. So here Malgudi Days we have to get as answer. So here the right answer will be option 1, who directed the tele-serial Malgudi Days. Yes, Shankar Nag directed the tele-serial Malgudi Days. The correct question to get the underlined words, so we should get answer as a Malgudi Days. So here the right answer will be, which was the tele-serial directed by Shankar Nag. So option 4 is correct here. Yes, now question number 39 to 45. Read the text below and answer the questions. Here Mr. Nobody. The poem is, I know a funny little man, has a mouse, who does the mischief that is done in everybody's house. There is no one ever sees his face, and yet we all agree that every plate we break was cracked by Mr. Nobody. Yes, this he who always tears our books, who leaves our doors ajar, he pulls the buttons from our shirts and scatters pins apart. That squeaking door will always squeak because of his this you see. We leave the oiling to be done by Mr. Nobody. He puts damp wood upon the fire so kettles cannot boil. His are the peat that bring in mud and all the carpet soil. The papers always are misled. Who had them last but he? There is no one tosses them about but Mr. Nobody. Yes, question number 39. Has a mouse. The figure of speech used here is, yes, here has quite as a mouse. Here we are using simile. So option 1 is correct here. Question number 40. He puts damp wood upon the fire. The correct question to be asked to get underlined words as answer. So here underlined words we should get as answer here. And here underlined words are upon the fire. So here upon the fire we have to get as answer. So question number 1, where does he put the damp wood? Where did he put the damp wood? Where has he put the damp wood? Where will he put the damp wood? Here the sentence, he puts damp wood upon the fire. It is in present tense. So we can use, where does he put the damp wood? So question option 1 is right answer. Where does he put the damp wood? Next, in question number 41, in this poem Mr. Nobody is? Option 1 a stranger, option 2 an imaginary person, option 3 a neighbor, option 4 the poet. Yes, here Mr. Nobody is, he is an imaginary person. So option 2 is correct. Question number 42. In this poem, the poet, option 1 advising Mr. Nobody not to make mischief, option 2 blaming Mr. Nobody for all the mischief, option 3 scolding the people who make mischief, option 4 protecting Mr. Nobody even though he does mischief. Yes, in this poem, if you read it carefully, you'll understand that here the poet is blaming Mr. Nobody for all the mischief. Question number 43. The tone of the poem is option 1 casual, option 2 playful, option 3 joyful, option 4 funny. So the when you read this poem, you'll understand it is very funny. Question number 44. The message of his poem is option 1 we should blame Mr. Nobody, option 2 we should be careful with one things, option 3 we should not blame ourselves, option 4 we should be responsible for what we do. Yes, here the right answer is option 4 we should be responsible for what we do. This we are going to understand by studying this poem. This question number 45. The word break rhymes with option A creek, option B Greek, option 3 quake, option D prick. So here the word break rhymes with quake. Question number 46. Plants dash their own food. The correct verb form to be filled in the blanks is plants make their own food. So option 1 is correct. Question number 47. What an honest man he is. This statement ends with explanatory. Option 3 is correct. Question number 48. Amulya applied dash a job with the local newspaper. The correct preposition to be filled in the blank is, yes, Amulya applied for a job. So option 3 is correct. Question number 49. Honesty is the dash policy. The correct word to be filled in the blank is option 1 good, option 2 best, option 3 better, option 4 too good. So honesty is the best policy. So option 2 is correct. Question number 50. 3 dash 3 makes 6. The correct linker to be filled in the blank is option 1 for, option 2 so, option 3 but, option D 4. Yes, 3 and 3 make 6. So option 4 is correct. Question number 51. Fluency generally refers to option 1 the great speed in speaking, option 2 the reproduction of information, option 3 the speaking without any step, option 4 the natural language interaction. Yes, fluency it refers to the great speed in speaking. So option 1 is correct. Question number 52. Summarizing is one of the most important speaking and writing skills. The following skill helps in good summarizing. Option 1 questioning, option 2 note making, option 3 classifying, option D collecting. Yes, here the summarizing is one of the most important speaking and writing skill. It helps for note making. So option 2 is correct. Question number 53. Could anyone tell me if this phrase is commonly used in option 1 advising, option 2 asking for information, option 3 giving information, option 4 apologizing. So here the right answer will be asking for information. So whenever you are asking some information to others, we use can, could, like that. So question number 54. A teacher explains the details of a writing task. She asks students to complete the task. Later the teacher asks the student to exchange their writing and ask them to score it based on the given answer key. This process is a part of option 1 self assessment, option 2 summative assessment, option 3 peer assessment, option 4 final assessment. Yes, it is a type of peer assessment. So option 3 is correct. Question number 55. The experts have approved both RP and GIE in English language used in Indian context. Here RP stands for option 1 received pronunciation, option 2 required pronunciation, option 3 rational pronunciation, option 4 reasonable pronunciation. Yes, here The right answer is option 1. RP stands for received pronunciation. Question number 56. A teacher is very poor in classroom communication in English but very good at grammar. One of the ways to enhance his or her communication skill. Option 1, reading higher level books on grammar. Option 2, giving practice in language functions. Option 3, making him or her forget the grammar he or she had learned. Option 4, memorizing the theories of language learning. So here the right answer is option 2, giving practice in language functions. Question number 57. There are number of methods of teaching a language. The earliest method of teaching a language is option 1, the survey method, option 2, the grammar translation method, option 3, communicative language teaching, option 4, the task based language teaching. Yes, here the right answer is option 2, the grammar translation method. Question number 58. Recent methods and approaches focus on highly interactive and participatory classes. The following is an outcome of the same. Option 1, activity based learning. Option 2, rote learning. Option 3, teacher dominated class. Option 4, low proficiency in speaking. Yes, here the right answer is option 1, activity based learning. Question number 59. A teacher gives different situations, discusses on the characters. Later, the teacher asks the students to write a likely conversation between the given characters. This is a part of option 1, process listening, option 2, process speaking, option 3, process writing, option 4, process reading. Yes, here the right answer is option 3, process writing. Question number 60. The communicative approach in language teaching starts from a theory of option A, language as problems, option 2, language as knowledge, option 3, language as science, option 4, language as communication. This is the communicative approach in language. It is starting from language as a communication. So okay friends, this is about our today's session. So here we have discussed with English model question paper. So if you are preparing for Karnataka teacher eligibility test 2022, here we are from global online team. We are providing 10 mock tests with solution PDF for your paper 1 and paper 2 of Karnataka TET preparation. So if you want to attend these tests, you can pay 300 rupees on Google through Google